What's up guys, welcome to the first episode of the Keep Your Career Mode here on FIFA 21. Today we actually are in the transfer window, obviously start of the season, and we also have the first game of the season as well against Swansea City. You'll see how that goes later on. But I also did change Osei Samuel's position there to being a left winger because I feel like that's where he will play more than on the right, especially for this first season anyway. If maybe we get a left winger next year, he'll swap back to the right. But yeah, anyway, I did say in the intro to the series that I wanted a quicker centre back. I found this guy here called Gvardiol. He's a young Croatian centre back, a lot of potential. He has an exciting prospect tag, so that means his potential is between 86 to 90. Obviously, with dynamic potential, that can change. But I wanted to bring him in because of his pace. He's so much quicker than Dicky, and we got quite a good deal here actually. He's valued at 3.4 mil, 3.35 plus a 1% sell-on is what we paid to get him from Zagreb, and yeah, I doubt he'll be leaving during the course of the series. So I personally felt that was a fantastic deal for us, especially with us not having a great deal of money. Felt that was a steal, and obviously we did let the assistant deal with the contract, so we didn't have to pay a signing on fee. And he joined the club to play alongside Barbe, who is pretty decent. We had him last year, obviously. And Dicky will drop to the bench. He will probably still play quite a bit in like the cup and stuff, but he won't be starting over Guardiola in the important matches, just because that pace is like 26 pace difference or something crazy like that. So I felt it was a no-brainer. I also sold Connor Masterson there to Paris FC, and we also got a good youth player here, who you will see in a second. We obviously released a couple others who weren't up to scratch, but Birch is the good young player that we got from that scouting report. Although he is a centre back and he's 5'6", so he is never going to play centre back. Unless our players just all die or something, then maybe he'll have to. But yeah, I'm going to train him play as a CDM because his passing is actually really good and he'll be a lot higher rated. He'd be even higher rated as a centre mid or even maybe a cam, but I doubt he'd play there. And obviously our formation consists of a CDM, so I'm training him to play in that position. He'll learn it very quickly, and then yeah, you know, I think he could have a good future in that position. Maybe not this season, but in the future he'll definitely play quite a few matches. But like I said, we had our first championship game of the season against Swansea, and they had the first chance. There was a fantastic save there from Liam Kelly, who will be playing ahead of Dieng because he's high rated. But we had our first chance in the 21st minute. Osei Samuel was running through from the left hand side, and he just hit it past the keeper into the corner to make it 1-0 to QPR at the Kyan Prince Foundation Stadium. Fans are very happy to see that go in. Dykes actually almost ran into him there, and when I was playing, I was worried that he would like make the shot just go really wide, because obviously when the defenders come close to the striker, that happens a lot. Luckily it didn't, and he managed to just place it very nicely into the corner. And at halftime we were leading 1-0, but in the second half Swansea scored 10 minutes in, and it was Ayew, who obviously is quite a good player. I thought it was offside initially, but as you can see there, one of the defenders actually played him on, and yeah, Swansea equalised unfortunately. But we had a chance in the 62nd minute. Dykes was through, but his shot could have been placed maybe a bit better. Good save from the keeper regardless. And yeah, Dykes isn't a striker I particularly like on FIFA. He's not my ideal player. He's more of a target man, and I just can't use them really. And he headed that corner wide as well. Swansea had a chance just a couple of minutes later. They raced through, but luckily Kelly was there again. We did almost fluff the clearance. Luckily though, Kelly managed to get the ball that was deflected off the Swansea attacker. And that was the end of the game. That's how it finished. 1-1 draw in our first game against Swansea, who are quite a good team and potentially going to be looking to get promoted. We had very little possession. Expect that to be a theme because the legendary computer just never lose the ball. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you give the video a like, and I'll see you soon for the next episode.